how to pick a lawyer. All right, that's the topic for today. Everybody, it's Norman Douglas with the Kansas Bankruptcy Center. You can find us online at kansasbankruptcycenter.com. You can schedule a free consultation for bankruptcy at mydebtfree.life. You can give us a call, 316-448-1028. So, enough plugging. Today we're going to talk about how do you pick a lawyer, okay? And then I'm going to probably be all over the place on this just because that's my personality and because I think it's a very important topic that a lot of folks don't think about before they hire someone. So when you hire an attorney, it doesn't really matter what the purpose is, divorce, criminal, bankruptcy, personal injury, whatever it may be. A lot of times people see commercials, they go hire a person that is on the commercial. They get referrals from friends, they go hire a person who their friend refers to them. And all of that's fine. The problem is a lot of times, especially with attorneys, and I think it flows over into like the medical field as well with doctors, you really don't know who you're hiring until you're already in it, right? So if you hire somebody for a bankruptcy and it turns out that you don't like that person and they're already, halfway in it or they've already filed it, it's kind of a little late to change your mind. You can always change attorneys, but you kind of want to hire somebody the first time and get it right. And so part of that comes from getting a free consultation, right? Whoever that may be, you go in, you meet them, and hopefully you feel good about that person. What you don't want to do, you don't want to pick an attorney who's patronizing, right? Who, as far as like in bankruptcy, they shouldn't be making you feel bad about filing bankruptcy, right? They are a bankruptcy attorney. And so they should not be, I can't believe you got into this, or I can't believe that this is how this happened, or I can't believe blah, 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 whatever it is. That doesn't ring very well customer service wise, right? And so they shouldn't be patronizing. You need to feel comfortable with that attorney as well. Again, if you sometimes people just don't mesh, right? So at my firm, I generally don't wear a tie and suit. Some customers, some clients like that, others don't really care. That's not me. I don't wear a suit and tie every day. So if you want somebody who's going to be in a suit and tie every day, that is not my firm. That's somebody else. Because I want to be comfortable, right? It's my office. I am working all day. I want to be comfortable, and suit and tie, not really it for me. There are other clients, and all of my clients, I don't think they really care that I wear jeans and a polo most days or whatever it is I wear. They just want the work done right. They want to be comfortable with me and my staff, and we give them a product that serves their end desire, right? And so that's what we try to do. So like at my firm, I really try to be authentic. I really try to be true, and I try to be myself in these videos, although, it's a video, so maybe a little uptight. But in person, generally, I'm fairly sarcastic, fairly talkative. I've been known to talk a little bit longer than maybe I should, which is why sometimes my 30-minute case evals run a little late. But when we're in there going through your situation, I'm not going to say, time's up, 31 minutes, you're out. If it takes us 40 minutes, it takes us 40 minutes. If it takes us 20 minutes, great, it takes us 20 minutes. I'm understanding of that. And although I try to keep it close, there's certain circumstances where we do run late. So, again, we try to be authentic. We try to be, we're professional, but yet we're, informal, because we want to get to know you as a person, right? And you can only do that really if you kind of are a little vulnerable and kind of show your personality to the people who are hiring you. Okay, so that's kind of my philosophy anyway, and I think my staff feels the same way. So when you go hire an attorney, make sure you're comfortable with that person. Make sure that there's no weird vibes that you get whenever you go for that free consultation, whatever field you're in, okay? If you have questions, ask that attorney. If you want to go have a couple other free consultations with other attorneys, go do that. Find the person that you're comfortable with and that explains things in a way that you understand, all right? So that's kind of my topic on how to pick a lawyer. You need to kind of get along with that person. Sometimes personal injury claims, you're in it for the long haul, right? maybe 6 months, maybe 3 years. It just kind of depends. And so you kind of need to have a good relationship with each other. The other thing I would say about how to pick an attorney is that in bankruptcy, for instance, we're paid by the hour, okay? And so I do charge by the hour, but in bankruptcies, I charge flat rates, all right? I generally know how long it takes me and my staff to create your bankruptcy case. I am not going to nickel and dime you for every little thing that we do, okay? I'm not going to charge you in my flat rate. That's my time, that's my staff's time to create your case. We don't charge you for postage, we don't charge you for noticing the creditors with the bankruptcy notice. That's included in the flat rate. I don't charge you for your credit report, also included in the flat rate, because I feel that if you pay me set amount of money to do your bankruptcy, and then I send you a bill for $1.10 because I mailed 2 letters, or $5, whatever, because I mailed a few letters, and then I charge you another $30 for the credit report. To me, that's annoying, right? I don't want to pay you a retainer or pay you a flat fee, and then also get charged, $10 here, $20 there, for the small things that I can easily cover, basically, in my flat rate. So that's kind of how we do business. And I don't want my staff spending time writing down that they sent you a 55-cent letter, right? That takes away their time to do what they need to be doing on all of all of your cases. And so, in my mind, it's a waste of their time to calculate how many copies we made on your case or how many letters we sent out. Complete waste of time. And the other firm that I worked at, we didn't really calculate copies and that kind of stuff either, long distance calls, all that kind of stuff. Having said that, I am paid by the hour. So if we file your case and you need more work done, then yes, that's generally a set rate. If you want to come in and talk to me and sit down for half an hour, then yeah, that's going to be an hourly rate. Just like you, I get paid by the hour. But certain things are covered in the flat rate for a bankruptcy. And so my contract kind of spells it out. But if you're having any financial problems and you're wondering what bankruptcy is about, is it for you, is it not, come see me, we'll sit down, we'll talk, and I can give you some options. All right? Again, this video is not legal advice. We are a debt relief agency, and we help people file bankruptcy underneath the bankruptcy code. So look at my other videos, and hopefully I'm pretty much myself through the video. So if you feel that that my personality is one that you would like to work with, then call me. We'll go do a case evaluation and move forward from there. Thank you for watching.